The one thing I would like to bring out is the simplistic values and which actually have been in our cultures from very old cultures to now. Every day we're changing, new modern things come our way, but we have to keep up with our still old and simplistic cultural values, which is called our sanskars, which is what makes us what we are, and which is the only way to keep unity, humanity, and love for all. That feeling inside does truly come from within you because of the simplistic cultural values that we've had. We have a wonderful, wholesome culture of the Eastern culture, and now that we're blending in with so much of the Western culture, because my daughter here now is the fourth generation in the United States. So as you can see, we do hold our values, but we're also integrating the Western culture. So with all that, so much knowledge acquired from here and the Eastern cultures, we have actually, I'd like to recommend a few things, if possible, to the youth and the people that are living here, because we are part of the United States, that we need to keep, the number one thing in my opinion is just a few things that make us what we are. Spirituality. Spirituality is something that you're connected to God, and that's what makes us what we are. So if your soul is fed, we need to give food to everything in order for it to work well. So fuel to our soul is spirituality, keeping connected to God, which is one way to be able to be what we really are originally. And then the next comes respect to our parents, who really work very, very hard to make us what we are. So that's number two. And number three, the religion. The religion that's taught to us by our parents is the way that lays out the foundation of what we are going to, how we're going to live, the law and order, and all those good things. The fourth is the education, which gives us knowledge and skills to be able to be progressive and to be successful in life. And of course, the fifth would be all these actions put together, which is our ornament as a human being. Those are ornaments that nobody can take away from you. So these are the few simplistic things that I'd like to just stress upon, saying, if we have this, we can do anything in the world. And with that note, I'm going to say a few verses from one of our bhajan, which you can call it a naat or a bhajan or anything. It's really in Urdu. "Ae Malik tere bande hum, aise ho hamare karam, neki par chalein aur badi se talein, taki haste hue nikle dam." So this is the way that spirit should be, that if we are wholesome and our spirit is strong, we will not need any supervision. Even if I'm alone by myself and I say, my soul keeps reminding I have to do the right thing. As long as I speak the truth, I will be a winner at every point. So, that brotherly feeling, the unity and the peace and love, all that comes from the spirituality, which is part of God. And God, that's God's nature. So here, I don't want to hold you back from your dinner, but this is exactly what my point was I was going to make. And lastly, I have created a syllabus on morality, which is a way to be able to get our new modern generation, the newcomers and all of them that don't understand the old values. I put in and trying to integrate that into the U.S. education system. I'm very, very adamantly promoting this. And I'd like you all to help me to be part of this so that we can speak out and make it one voice to be able to bring that into our U.S. State Department and the Education Department, so we can actually get the moral education to be part of our syllabus here from kindergarten to high school at least. So that's what my message and my actions are going to be. But thank you very much for listening to me, and I appreciate